9:03. It's Friday, it's the 24th, also known as Black Friday. I'm sure all of you know that. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. It's now the day after. So, been a couple days since I worked on this. Well, made a video. Pulled the blower housing off and the fan blades earlier today. Pulled that head off the other day when I was working on it. I think that might be in the part 2. This is part 3 of fixing this up. So I came to the conclusion that this thing's going to be too much of a pain to get running right now. But I'm going to probably work on it over the winter. Get it all working. But I think it has compression. But so far I can't get spark. But if you stupidly hold that while you're turning it over, you'll get jolted, but it won't spark anything. So I still haven't figured that one out. Can't think of that stuff. Never sees on all the bolts in there, so that won't get stuck. Things that need to be done to it other than that. On the manifold there, you can see it, for the carb, there's a nice big crack in it. I get it from the top. But it looks like it's been JB welded, so it's going to have to get replaced. So this whole thing is the carburetor. That whole tube. So, check over here. This is your throttle, this one. You pull it out, and push it back in. For it slow. Pull it out fast, push it in slow. And this one, the end is choked, but it's seized, and I can't get that out. So, this is a 3-horse Briggs. And I went a little shopping today. Shopping for a new engine. Got a 6.5 horse Predator engine from Harbor Freight. It was about right around $100. It's on sale for Black Friday. It's usually like 120, so I got a little bit of money off, so that's always good. 212cc, got just under like a gallon gas tank, I believe. Empty, it's like 37 pounds, but got a 3/4 inch shaft, which this one has coming off of that side, but this is a 3-horse Briggs, and this is 6.5 Predator, so it's more than double the horsepower, so hopefully that'll be good. The base mounting is the same. And also, I believe the bolt pattern to bolt the shroud on, you get those 4 bolt holes in the back here. So, let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Hopefully an engine. Now we're safe. Let's open this thing up. Alright, so first off, you get your instructions right on top, like that. Read those in a minute. Appears to be packaged quite well. Another positive thing. Now, this is my first time buying an engine brand new like this, especially from Harbor Freight. I was there earlier today. I had a tape measure with me, and I'm like, let me measure this thing. It looks pretty close, and sure enough it was. I don't know before using it, of course. Let's pop this out and get it sitting on here. Alright, it's up on the tractor. Let's open her up. Yeah, we're not going to use fuel stabilizer. Once that stuff gets in there, it turns into jello in your carb. Next thing you know, you're having carb problems. Tools, what's this? Oh, spark plug, man. Probably because the spark plug's so far in there. This is similar to, we have a compressor, or not a compressor, what do you call it? Pressure washer with a 6.5 horse Kohler, commercial Kohler engine on it. That seems nice. Turn the flash. Yeah, it's a nice clean gas tank. Fuel filter back in there. Chain. On off switch. Quick start guide. I already know how to start this. Throttle's up here. Oh boy. There's some adjust in there. Here at the bottom. At the next one, the gray, is your choke, and the bottom is your fuel shut off. On. That muffler probably won't stay that shiny forever. So I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Let's get our booklet and start reading what we have to do to it. Alright, well we got it up and out of the bag, sitting on block, sort of level. Going in here, put oil in it. Let's grab a funnel. Alright, that's a little bit too big. Chuck that over. There you go, that's a little bit better. Pour some oil in it. It says to use SAE 10W30. That's what I'm going to put in it. 10 weight for the cold and 30 when it's warm. Something like that. I'm not a mystery man, I don't know how that works. Must check oil every 8 hours. Okay. And it also has an oil shut off switch where if it has low oil it'll shut the engine off so it doesn't run out of oil and blow something in the throw a rod, something like that. So it should last quite a while, this motor. At least that's the hope. Alright, after putting some oil in it, it's now full. I could just get this stupid cap to go back in. Alright, use it 1 quart. It probably took about quarter of a quart-ish. Well, maybe almost half a quart. That's good. Put a little bit of that Craftsman oil in it. These are all brand new oils, by the way. And, well, not new, but I've had them unopened. And some Kohler oil. They're both 1030. What's next? Oh, they might tell us how to start it now. Alright, let's read this over. So reading this, it says we have to run it for 3 hours for the break-in period. And during this period, do not apply heavy load to the equipment. And don't operate at the max speed. So I guess I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe put this blower housing on it and just let it kind of run and idle for a little while. Or medium speed in the middle. And then after that, it says the maintenance break-in period for 20 hours, and after that change the oil. So that's easy enough to do. What else do I want? Grades temperature. Yada yada. Troubleshooting. How's the base layout? I think it all fit. That's good. Let's put this over here. Actually, let's put it back in the bag to keep it safe. Alright, got that in the bag. Pair of pliers. I like to use scissors, but there we go. It's been bothering me for the past hour. So, I'm going to see if we could bolt. I'm hoping I can bolt that shroud up to this thing. To be mounted. Figure out how that's. Oh, okay, it's straight up. Hopefully that'll fit. Let's see if my bolts will fit in there first off. Perfect. Alright, so the bolts will fit. Yeah. Wonder if the shroud will fit. Let's see if that'll work. Sure enough, this thing was going too perfectly to continue to work. So, I think the patterns are gonna work. However, the patterns against that shaft, or against the housing on the engine versus that, and I can't get that in there because the muffler's in the way. So, I'm not sure what exactly to do now. To figure something out. Well, this part's supposed to go up, so we're just gonna have to see how it's gonna work like this. I do have the bits of other pipes over there. It's like the regular size broken in half. So maybe with the new pipes I'm getting, or the pipe out there or whatever, I might be able to extend it and make it do a loop and up into the bag. But right now I gotta pop that cover off, the muffler heat shield. And tomorrow we'll do the break-in period, see how it all kind of functions, and then from there determine if it'll work that way or if I have to get like a different muffler or something to get that back kind of straight on there so I could put it straight the normal way. Otherwise, if it works like this, I'll notch the corner of that because it's just hitting there, but that's the closest I could get it to fit in without, or the least modification, so we'll give it a whirl, see what happens. Alright, we'll play around with the way it's sitting on there a few times and it mounts right up. Put the, I guess you could call it propeller, auger, whatever the center of it is. Put that in there. Now it all works. Boy, that has compression. So I took the two bolts out of there and was able to just bend the muffler shroud up a little bit. Put it down, it would just do that. So you bend it up a little bit and you just don't touch that while it's running, and it should be good. Bolted on fine. Let's break that nut free and then put the center auger thing, or the center coupler in. Alright, put that shroud on, you just kind of hold it there, tighten those bolts down, and it's in. It's on. So unfortunately, as you're probably all hoping to start this, we're going to start it tomorrow, and that's going to most likely turn into part 4. Well, it will. I'm going to end this and hopefully get the videos uploaded tonight. I still have to upload part 2 as of right this minute at 10:24. So get all those back on and start getting back to normal, not being behind, hopefully. So thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. We'll have to do a little review-ish thing once this thing starts working. See how I like the Predator engines. So just barely get to that oil can. That's good. So stay tuned. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. I appreciate it. Like videos. You can share them if you have any friends doing similar projects or whatever. And we'll catch you in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow.